Alright, I just got home from work a little bit ago. I saw the results earlier from the 45-day challenge. I was happy. I got second. Although I didn't win, I was this close to winning. I was pretty happy with the whole process and the explanations for why people placed the way they did and the honorable mentions. But as I looked through the YouTube channel and the forum and the Facebook page, there was some people that were upset about the results. And I think that people fail to remember that bodybuilding or looking at somebody's physique is a very subjective thing, right? I mean, what might be more appealing to me might not be to someone else. And, I did not know who was judging this, but, like I said, I might have appealed to somebody more than the others. I actually did not look through most of the pictures until that final thread was posted, and I truly believe that there was like 10 to 15 people that could have placed, and I would have said, yep, no harm in that. They look great. Like, there's a lot of great transformations on there, like I said. And it's one of those things where I guess I'm known as the little man, right? And I think people believe, or some people might suggest, that if somebody, that somebody's looking at this contest and saying, oh, well, I'm just going to diet down for this contest with no prior knowledge or experience with dieting or really training before. I've actually been training for 6.5 years now. And last semester I was traveling for job interviews and internship. I had an internship and that kind of stuff, and I let myself go. I was only training like 3 times a week. My diet went to shit, and I was planning on using this semester to get back in shape before I relocate for a job. So with all that being said, I planned this before I even realized that there was a contest that Aaron and PJ were putting on that you can win some money. With all that being said, like I said, I originally started dieting to kind of feel better about myself and to also help others. I started a personal training business not too long ago, and I was getting a lot of feedback about that, and I was trying to, build a brand in essence. So I decided that, cutting during the semester would be a great opportunity for me. And then I saw that they were, had this contest. I was like, I might as well throw my name into the hat. And when I looked at my before pictures were really bad. But I also was aware of what I could accomplish. Like I said, I've been lifting for 6.5 years. I've dieted before. I've never competed. I've competed in a powerlifting competition 2 years ago, which was the last time I dieted. So I knew what I was doing. I can't explain to you how extremely calculated everything has been, as far as the macros, as far as training, as far as doing cardio every morning before class. I knew what I was doing, and kind of like how PJ or somebody said that the gentleman that won, who looked amazing, he knew what he was doing too. He slouched over in his pictures. He had good lighting, had good tan at the end. He knew what he was doing. And like I said, I feel like there's a lot of guys on there. I think that they mentioned this too. Aaron and PJ mentioned this. There's a lot of guys on there that looked really good from the beginning. It wasn't really about, it was about the process. Like, could you turn from shit to fit? And so I think people forget that aspect of it too. And with all that being said, it goes back to this just being a very subjective thing. It just sucks, that people kind of get upset about certain things on the forum, or contestants thought that it was rigged, or what have you. With all that bullshit aside, I think that people forget about why Aaron and PJ put this up. To be honest, this was probably not something that they were making money off of. They put up a good amount of money to the winners. And really, it was just an extension of, I think, like they said, the New Year's resolution. They want to help people change their bodies, right? And they had products that allowed them to do it, and they knew that they'd sell a few more products. I mean, and I think it wasn't about rigging it, or it wasn't about, using this these pictures for promotional material or anything. And I think that this was an amazing idea. I don't know very many supplement companies that are doing this right now. So as far as their marketing of this, I think it was great. And I think NEC and everybody did a really great job with this. And I'm lucky enough to be a part of it. Like I said, I've been posting on my thread since the beginning, and I think that there's a lot of great things that came up from this. It sucks that, like I said, it sucks that people felt differently about it, but I just kind of wanted to thank Aaron and PJ for giving me this opportunity to kind of promote myself and to win some money. You guys paid for my rent, so I appreciate it. Any way that we could get an Iron Empire radio show within like the next couple months, that'd be awesome too. I'd be willing to throw $10 towards it. So with all that being said, thank you again, PJ, Aaron, all the other forum members out there, and good luck to everybody.